Hey, Justin, how you doing, man? It's Connor Hughes with The Athletic. I just wanted to ask you, how did this deal kind of come together? Obviously, you spent your entire career in New Orleans, or aside from like the quick stint you had early with the Texans. But how did this one come together in New York? And then what's kind of your thoughts, obviously, going to a new team?
Okay. Well, obviously, going through free agency and stuff. Just left New Orleans Saints, which were in a very, very big cap problem, and the Jets were one of the ones who really, reached out to me and really wanted me, and that's where I wanted to go, somewhere where I was wanted, not where I was just tolerated, somewhere I can take advantage of the opportunity and be a part of something special. And very looking forward to, being in New York and being a Jet. It means a lot to me, just like I said, just being wanted, being undrafted, you're rarely wanted. Being undrafted, you get the short end of the stick. So to turn those tables around for me in a positive light, it's a true blessing from God.
Justin, do you have any Jet connections, either coaching wise or player wise? Like, know anyone in the organization?
Yeah. So my boy Saquon Hampton, he was here just this past season. Guy that I was, with the Saints. And just there was a lot of course, with the coaches and stuff, a lot of mutual people. Even my defensive back coach is from Cleveland, Ohio, which is a coincidence, and that's where I'm from. So it's just like that. I go from not knowing anybody to boom, just like that. All good.
Justin, you obviously didn't play too much defense in New Orleans last year. When you were meeting with the Jets, did they let you know if that's something that they might try to work you in on? Like they might give you an opportunity to play defense in addition to special teams?
Yeah. Of course, special teams is the reason why I'm here, but I won't ever settle. Talking to, the defense, of course, there'll be opportunities there. It's up to me. Those opportunities are up to me, whether, and even if they didn't have no intentions on even playing me at corner, not saying that they don't, but if I go out there and I do my thing, I can't be denied, and that's just my mentality. Just to control what you can control and work hard.
Hey, Justin, Brian Costello from the New York Post. I'm just curious, in New Orleans, that's a team that's in the playoffs every single year. You guys were fighting for Super Bowls there. You're joining a team that's, hasn't been in the playoffs in 10 years, coming off a 2-win season. How do you kind of feel about that, going to a team that hasn't been as successful as New Orleans?
Well, it's a fresh start. It's 2021 now. The past is the past. Looking forward to the future. There's some great guys in this building, great coaching staff, and that's all I'm looking forward to. I believe we'll win as a team, and I'm going to do everything in my part, to continue to lead young guys, to practice winning, preach winning, everything. Just having the winning atmosphere. I definitely believe there'll be a big change.
Justin, Rich Slimini from ESPN. We've heard so much about your special teams ability. What makes you so good at it?
I don't know if you all can see me, but right here, my heart. So what meaning, that's why I'm good at it, because I got heart. I won't back down. I'm a maniac on the field. I just play with grit, man, and I play like I'm trying to feed my son. I play like I told my mother that I was going to play hard. She's up in the sky watching me. I cannot disappoint her. That's why I believe I'm good at special teams, because I will not be denied.
Just
Sorry.
to follow up.
I was muted. Hey, Justin, it's Kim Jones from NFL Network. That was a
Hey,
really.
how you doing?
I'm great. How are you? Congratulations on this new deal.
Thank you so much. I'm very appreciative.
You got me with that last answer. I may not get through this question. Can you tell us a little bit about what your mom instilled in you? And you know, my guess is, because you just suggested it, you think of her every time you're on a football field and probably every day of your life.
Yeah.
Right?
She, growing up younger, man, she went to work every day with no complaints. And, even during battling with her sickness and stuff, she got up and fought. So if I'm not going through any of those type of things that she was going through, and I witnessed that, and I wanted to buy her a house, I wanted to buy her a car, and I'm not able to do that, I'm going to do everything in my power I can to put myself in a position to where if she was here, I would be doing it. Just because that's how she left me. She left me with expectations, and those expectations I have to fulfill because that's my goal in life, to make her proud. So, yes, ma'am.
I'm not trying to pry. Would you be willing to tell us what her ailment was, or do you prefer to keep that private?
Yeah. My mom passed away in 2013, pretty much from sarcoidosis. But that was almost 8 years ago, and that's something that's obviously stuck with me since then and going to drive me throughout the rest of my career.
Do you think she's proud of you?
I would hope so. I get told that all the time. Hey, your mom is so proud of you. But I won't stop because I just can't settle. And she always told me, I remember I brought home all A's once, and she told me to go clean up. Some people bring home all A's and they get galore this, galore that. And she told me to go clean up. That moment there kept me humbled throughout my life, throughout my career. So I pray I'm making her proud, and this is only the beginning. So I know she'll be more proud of the stuff I have coming up.
Hey, Justin, just one more thing for me. I don't want to hog this Zoom, but you were one of the big reasons I hope we're back in locker rooms at some point prior to this season. I very much respect what you just said, and I look forward to meeting you.
Oh, appreciate that so much.